guys, it's April. So today I am going to show you how to get this Emmeline Lestrange, Brooke Shields, Blue Lagoon inspired look. This is a very inspired look because Brooke Shields was like wearing no makeup at all in the film, and I'm not Brooke Shields, so I don't wake up looking like that. So instead, I'm going to show you how to transform your face into hers. I did that one time. I face swapped with Brooke Shields, and then it made me really sad that I wasn't Brooke Shields. But anyways, yeah, this is a requested look by Arbel. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But good luck with that party of yours. Send me some pictures when the time comes. I would love to see them. And yeah, let's just get on to the tutorial. So first start off with a really moisturized face, and I want my skin to look as smooth as possible, so I am taking my Benefit PoreFessional primer and just applying that all over my face and concentrating it on my nose and forehead and wherever I have really large pores. Next, I am taking my Rimmel London 25-hour lasting finish foundation in soft beige, and I'm using a little palette to mix some Rosewater Glycerin into that so that I get a sheer and dewy foundation and finish. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Benefit PoreFessional Agent Zero Shine Powder. Now I'm going to take my Benefit 3D Brow Tones in the color 4, and I'm going to run this through my eyebrows. And Brooke Shields has very naturally fluffy, full, bushy eyebrows, and mine are full but they lay a little flat, so I'm using this to brush them up and to make them look as wispy as possible. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. brow kit in the color dark, and I'm going to use some of that pomade and just kind of darken the arches a little bit just because they were looking a tad bit scarce. But you fill in your eyebrows whichever way you feel most comfortable doing. I just need a little help with my arches. Next, I'm going to take some eye drops, but you can also use Rosewater, and I'm going to go in with the Balm's Cabana Boy, which is a really pretty rose-colored eyeshadow, and I'm going to go ahead and dampen my brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that eyeshadow, and what this does is it creates a really sheer wash of color on the lid that's not too heavy, and it helps keep it looking a little bit more natural. I'm going to go in with the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette and pick up this pinky champagne color, which is called Steady, and I'm going to pop that onto the center of my lids just to add a little bit more dimension. Going in with the same palette and an angled brush, I'm going to pick up the color Punk, which is a dark burgundy color, and I'm going to work this onto my top lash line, really working that into the lashes, and then using my fingertips to blend it out so that it looks really soft. Now I'm going to go with Benefit's Hoola Bronzer and a medium shader brush, and I'm going to go ahead and work that into my bottom lash line and then diffuse it out a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply a very light layer of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to take this Estee Lauder lipstick in the color Rose Tea, which is a pretty dusty rose colored lipstick, and I'm going to apply that onto my cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, and just underneath my nose, and it's going to create a nice dewy flush of color that looks really natural. Next, I'm going to take this e.l.f. cheek color, and the color is called Pink Lemonade, and I'm going to apply it on the key spots again. Next, I am taking my e.l.f. brow kit, and I'm going to put some eye drops into the powder, and I'm going to take a fine pointed brush and mix that and then kind of thin it out a little bit more with some more eye drops. and I'm going to create a whole bunch of little fake freckles. Of course, this step is optional. I just kind of really like the look of freckles, and when I think of someone who's been on an island their entire life, I imagine that they probably have some freckles on their face and body. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and pick up some more of that foundation I used earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and tap that over the freckles just to make them look a little more natural and not as harsh. And since we went with a thin layer the first time around, it's not going to look too cakey, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can do the freckles beforehand if you want to skip doing 2 layers of foundation. And I'm going back in with that lipstick and applying a little bit more blush just to rosy up the cheeks again. I'm going to go in with my face powder and just dust that over the freckles, once again just to soften them and help them look a little more natural. I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the color A54 Medium Dark, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face a little bit just to make it look a little more bronze, like I've been out in the sun a bit. Don't forget to hit all the key spots that the sun would naturally kiss you on. Next, I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl and create a C-shaped highlight on the top of my cheeks and into my temples. I'm also going to highlight the nose, the chin, the lips, the forehead, and I'm also going to highlight underneath my brow bone. And make sure that that highlight connects to your temple highlight. And I'm also going to take some of that same highlighter and apply that to the inner corners of my eye just to brighten them up a bit more. Now I'm going to clean up that foundation on my lips, and I'm just taking a tissue and some saliva because I am a bridge troll and I'm gross, but you can use like makeup wipes or something. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take that Estee Lauder lipstick we used earlier and just apply a little bit of this onto my lips and use my finger just to blend it out. Make sure that it's just a sheer wash of color. And next, I'm just going to take some lip balm and apply that and blend it out with my fingers a little bit more just so that they're not so dry. I'm going to finish this look off with some Rosewater spray, and I'm going to use my sponge just to like tap that into the skin to make it look a little more dewy. And I am taking this little starfish hair accessory that I made, and I'm going to go ahead and clip that into my hair just for a little extra touch. Now I'm talking on my seashell phone because obviously, duh. And this is it for the completed Blue Lagoon, Emmeline Lestrange, Brooke Shields inspired look. I know that Brooke Shields was wearing like no makeup in that film, or very, very little makeup, but you know, she had really great skin and she is a woman living out on an island, so you know, there's that. And I feel like I have to specify that this is an inspired look because I am not Brooke Shields and my skin is like red, splotchy disaster. And I get flashbacks of like when I did that Olivia Hussey tutorial like years back, and I had a lot of people like very angry, like commenting on my videos about how she didn't have any makeup on, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm not Olivia Hussey, so this is what I'm working with, okay? But yeah, anyways, this was a fun look to do, and it was requested by Arbel. I hope I pronounced your name right. If I didn't, please tell me how to pronounce it down below so I can thank you properly. But yeah, really easy, really pretty. It's also kind of loosely inspired by that other Brooke Shields film, Endless Love. If you guys have not seen it, you should go watch it. It's something else. But yeah, as always, I will leave a list of all the products that I use down below in the description box. And if you guys have any questions, you could feel free to comment them down below. And one more thing before I end this video, I just wanted to say a really big thank you to all of you guys who have been just so kind and supportive and have been showing me just an infinite amount of love. You know, this is just a silly little hobby of mine, and I really didn't think I would get anywhere here. I just wanted, you know, I just wanted to share some of my knowledge with you guys, and the fact that so many of you guys have been so kind, always leaving me just very encouraging comments or messaging me on Tumblr or Instagram, or just, you know, just making me feel very warm and fuzzy on the inside. And you guys are really great, and I appreciate everything, all the love, all the support that you guys have given me. And I hope that we can continue this kind of like relationship we got going on, because I really like it. I like getting to talk to you guys and hearing your guys' like requests and suggestions, which you guys are like amazing at giving. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, I'm getting a little nervous now and shy, but I just really wanted to say thank you so much. I love you all, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time. Bye. And this is it for the completed Emmeline look.